Hello and welcome back to LP's LPs. I am LP and today we're continuing our LP of Majora's Mask. Last time we got things kicked off with the little localized item trading quest. We got the title deed here to this beautiful decrepit flower. We flew up there, got our heart piece, and now we have like 2 days essentially to do what the heck ever. So I figured we're just gonna explore Clocktown and talk to people. So we'll start with you.
Hey, apprentice, don't just stand around looking at the sky all day.
Who's doing that? They up top? Can we target them? We can. It's gotten bigger again. This is bad. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Don't Look Up, huh? Right? The documentary, the film is based on Clocktown. Yeah, it's a good movie. Go watch it.
This poster's an eyesore. What a sorry collection of cowards.
Very, goodness gracious, look at that. Look at his facial expression. Oh, he's having a good time. All right, well, do you actually have anything to say, or are you just an offensive lineman? Amazing sidestep. No pass rushers are getting beyond you. Stop right there, Deku Scrub. Do you intend to return to the swamp alone? It is dangerous at night, so I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. You are not allowed to pass through here without an adult or until you are old enough to carry a weapon. You can never again return to your home. Because isn't that where the Deku people live? In the swamp, you'd think that they'd be very much okay with me, going back. Or at least they should be. Gosh darn it. Dawn of the second day. I don't think we've spoken to everyone that's in this map square. There was one dude carrying around a 4x4. He was doing laps up here. Are you still traversing, my boy? Where are you? No, it would seem that they have dissipated. Oh my god. They have phased out of existence. It's fine. This guy is even further back. Do you have something different to say now that it's daytime? Not really. Okay, well, we'll move on to West Clocktown and see what we can get into here. There's a bomber. Do you remember the code? It's 54231. Go to the secret hideout before you forget it. It's in East Clocktown. Yeah, dude, I already went, and I thought you guys told me, at least one of the stipulations was that I would not be able to hear it again. Curiosity Shop, open at 10 p.m. I think that's where you get bombs, actually. Don't remember. We'll figure it out as we go along. This dude's got fleas. Oh, welcome. What are you, a Deku Scrub's kid? You can't play here. If you want something, bring one of your parents. Fascinating. Thank you, sir. All right, well, just please don't mind me. I'm just gonna destroy one of your pottery here and take the money from inside. There's another scarecrow. Can you also pass the time? Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow, wander in search of pleasant music. Yes, it is. It is the same individual. It's fine, I understand you've got lots of good things to say, but we already done heard it. We don't have the musical instrument that we need to learn that. I love how Deku Link has to like grope the doorknob with his entire body in order to turn it. Hey there, little guy. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. Deposit rupees, okay, that's something we can work on. That's something we can actually accomplish here. So let's give you all the money we have. Seriously? So little guy, what LP is it? I got it, I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax, it doesn't leave any marks and it's not gonna hurt. Right in the forehead. There, now make sure I know you when I see you. All right, little guy, now I got a total of 22 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. Yeah, no, that's interesting. In case you haven't played Majora's Mask, and you probably have, so this is probably redundant, but it's banking. You can travel back and forth through time, and your money remains the same with this guy, which is interesting, right? Because he just gives you the stamp that says how much money you have, and it's not actually money that he has. So you're essentially robbing the guy, which is kind of sad.
Oh, hello. Did you come to buy a powder keg? This is just between us, but I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Oh, but my product is so heavy, I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry I even brought it up.
It's fine, buddy. I'm sure we'll need it eventually.
Oh, well, that's a small customer. Be careful during the fireworks. You can use bombs once you become an adult.
You can't use any of them, but feel free to look around. Well, it'd be nice, but yeah, you're right, I can't. You sell a bomb bag? Can I even buy that? If I had 50, would they let me? Interesting, I don't know. There'll be a fireworks show on the night before the carnival. You should go see it. Come again. I might, I just might. It's not like I can go anywhere else. I'm kind of trapped in here. The guards, my dude, they've been playing left tackle their entire lives for this moment. Do you have anything different to say, or are you just gonna, yeah, the code, the hideout, I get it. Thank you very much, I do appreciate that. Dude, it's Cheech.
This is a place for studying the way of the sword, man. It is no place for children to play.
I like how, look at this, his face, obviously his body, like, portions of his hair are moving, not all of it. The dreadlocks are so thick, so rife with grease and God knows what else that they have no longer been able to move. Fascinating. We'll come back when we've got some sword stuff to do there, but really doesn't seem like there's a lot. Currently out delivering mail. Please wait a while. Okay, a while. That's kind of nondescript. Very vague, Mr. Postman. Lottery.
Would you like the chance to buy your dreams for 10 rupees? Pick any 3 numbers, and if those are picked, you'll win 50 rupees. It's only for the first person.
I ain't got any money. Disembodied voice. I do appreciate the offer, though. Lottery, not so much my jam, but perhaps at some point. Perhaps. Until then, we will focus on earning our dollars, our rupees, so to speak. We will, accumulate them the old-fashioned way, pulling them out of the friggin' earth. There's a thing over here, actually. I didn't consider this. Can we float over? Yeah, we can. So what is this? What does this sign say? Deku Scrub Playground. Down this hole. Well, it's very kind of them to have built one specifically for this race of children. Any money? Any monies? Any monies? No bush money. Okay, we continue forth. Look at the eyes. Terrifying. Lurking underneath the greenery. Hello. How about it? We're open only until the carnival, which is the day after tomorrow, so will the young one play? One game is... Man, I just got rid of all my money, otherwise I'd love to play. Can I just, like, take your monies? Probably not. It wouldn't make sense. I wonder what we even get out of this. Probably a piece of heart, I would imagine. I wonder if we can see over... excuse me. No, there's not even like a chest or anything. There's a clock, which is interesting. Yeah, probably a piece of heart. We'll come back. We will come back to that, probably this episode, once we have some fundage. Probably, possibly, as soon as, like, the next 5 minutes. I'm going to go cut some grass over here by Tingle and the Bombers and see if maybe we can't get the requisite fundage to participate. Kind of a gloomy day. Kind of a gloomy day. There was some smoke or something off in the distance, but other than that, it is a torrential downpour. I don't know that we're gonna get 10 here. Almost got all the grass, didn't quite. We only got 10. There's a piece of heart up there. How do we get? Can we climb this? No, we cannot. The slide is, spoiler alert, slippery. Yeah, who'd have thought you would slide down a slide? Not me, clearly, otherwise I wouldn't have tried it. Anyways, what do we have here? Is this the mayor's spot? Mayor's residence, indeed it is. He's got sweet music. Oh, this is just the house theme. I was thinking of how's it go? It's like something like that. I don't know. It's a good tune. This is a Wiggly Lady. Hello, Wiggly Lady. I'd like to speak with you. Welcome. Do you have some business? The room on the left is the mayor's room. It sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room, and it's also Madame Aroma's office. Well, let's go see Madame Aroma. She sounds pleasant. She sounds like she smells. Just smells, yeah.
Oh dear, are you a student of Deku Elementary? Where's your teacher? You shouldn't be here. Field trips go next door. Tell your teacher that.
Oh, the fin's damp lately. Oh, that's the greeting used among us, Zora. Where's your mama, sonny, huh? You came here by yourself? Well, aren't you a big boy?
Well, I'm gonna excuse myself. Well, there's another door, actually. What does this do? Fascinating. Stuff I do not remember. There's a whole thing in here. Trampling all over Madame Aroma's bed. And these other two beds, do they have children? Is the fish boy sleeping here? There's a giant cup of tomato soup or something on the table. Okay, well, we'll go next door if we are allowed. Something tells me with there being a meeting in place that we might not. Interesting.
Caw!
Or something like that.
Most of the town folk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate.
You cowards! You actually believe the moon will fall? The confused town folks simply cause a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be canceled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this.
If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Viskin. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dutour?
Let's not bring my wife into this. Fascinating. Sounds like you guys are having a riveting discussion, rife with no shortage of raised voices, which is honestly too bad. Honestly, nothing really gets solved that way. Yelling is rather pointless, and it does not get your point across any better. In fact, it almost dilutes it to the point of not being worth what it was prior. Anyways, personal opinions aside, let's continue the exploration. Bomber's Weekly News, a special review of the Bomber's Notebook. You, too, can master it. Seek out troubled individuals and lend an ear. Unfortunately, a record of all the troubled people you meet will be kept in your notebook schedule. People are shown in the left column, and their schedule appears in the adjacent row. Blue bars show people's schedules, and when notable events occur, something will happen at the time shown. An exclamation mark is added to your notebook. When you make a promise or appointment, be sure to confirm what you need to do. Don't lose heart if you fail to fulfill a promise. Just check your notebook and try again. When you're thanked for easing someone's troubles, take note. By helping someone out, you'll receive a happiness seal. Try to please everyone. Believe me, I do. Anyways, no, I can't do that because I am not the proper race, unfortunately, to earn a notebook. Not quite qualified. Night of the second day, 36 hours remain. Oh, my jugglers. Where'd they go? I was gonna speak to you. I guess we'll go to the inn instead, huh? Andrew, my girl, I remember you. What's up? Oh, what a cute guest. Do you have a reservation? Where's your mother? I'm sorry, we're totally booked with reservations. Please, tell that to your mother. No.
Brother, I'm busy.
Is that all you got? All right, Ingo. Nice to see you too. You know, I imagine we will be further acquainted a little bit later.
Oh, Tortoise, you're late. Tomorrow is another early day, so good night. I'll read you a story tomorrow.
No, you will not. You will do no such thing. But I do appreciate the offer, Granny. I think there's like an all-night mask or something that we need. There's Mr. Poop Hand in here. No, I can't give him paper just yet. All right. Anything else in here? No. Maybe there are people to speak to upstairs? Perhaps? I think we're going to get to everyone in these few hours that we have left, which is honestly pretty cool. It says employees only, no admittance. It was honestly pretty cool. I had doubted that we would be able to. Sneaking into other people's rooms, you're the worst. I'm not sneaking. Not interesting. I'm gonna barge in. Say what's up. Here's the jugglers. Dudes.
Did you meet the Rosa sisters, our fellow performers from the troupe? They're twins too. They're twins just like us. Can you believe it? I think they're practicing somewhere in West Clocktown right now. There are 2 sets of twins traveling in Gorman's troupe of entertainers. I mean, what are the chances? I'd say the chances are about 1 in a million. No. Wait, make that 4 in a million.
Riveting. Truly. A glorious display of comedic genius, the likes of which I've never seen, and I'm no comedian, so that's probably not the highest of praise you've gotten, but hey, it's something. Is there an upstairs exit? It's 8:30 p.m. and the Stockpot Inn will now be locking the door. Get out. Alrighty. Alrighty then, can we go next door? We probably want to shoot over to West Clocktown before day breaks so that we can speak to those sisters, but we'll talk to this guy first.
Listen, buddy, this is a place adults come back once you're an adult.
Yes, because only adults can drink milk. Giant vats of dairy.
Well, I have to get things ready for tonight's business. Please take care and get the heck out of here.
So sorry, so sorry. Please, don't let my horrible ugliness offend you. What is that? It's Ingo. Oh, Ingo's gonna go get his drink on. Man's got a lactose craving that only the cows can soothe. Interesting. Anyways, we will find our way into there at a later date. I'm sure you already know that, but if you haven't played Majora's Mask, don't worry. We don't become an adult. That's an Ocarina of Time thing, but we'll get access. Hello. Don't bother us. Don't bother us. All right, goodness gracious, ladies. Forgive me. My impudence, I only meant to introduce myself. I meant you no harm. And I don't think that there's anything else or anyone else for us to speak to. There's a couple other places I'm going to check in real quickly just to see is there anything here. Oh, yes, yes. Song of Storms, a timeless classic.
La 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 la. They said I was too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. No, now I'm Sid. I'll just stay here all night and away from their bed. And you are a child, so you must go to bed. Ah,
very good. Does the frog speak? Not yet. I think there is a frog mask we can use to communicate with the amphibians. But, alas, the only mask we have is the one that we cannot remove. Spoiler alert, it's the Deku mask. We didn't go into this game room here, so that is next on my list. There's a couple of game rooms, actually. There's this one and that one. And after that, shooting gallery, 6 to 10. All right, so we'll come back here in the morning. And presumably this one also is closed? 6 to 10, yeah. So we'll come back to both of those in the morning. As for now, I just want to get me some money so that I can go play the Deku game. Or play in the Deku playground? I believe that's what it was called. Those crates back there didn't give me any rupees, though, and they had given me rupees last episode, which is obviously the same, like, set of days. Okay, cool. I was a little bit curious as to whether or not these shrubs would give us any rupees, and they did. So thankfully, we now have the fundage required to participate on the playground. Very good. We can only do it one time, so hopefully those rupees that are like on the platforms themselves inside of the playground actually add to our wallet. because it'll only take 6 of them to earn us another shot should we fail. Should we fail prior to accumulating those, well, it's going to be a little disappointing. It's time to change the setup. Go home. Oh my goodness, my blah, blah, blah. Why? Why can I not participate in your reindeer games? Gosh darn it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna wait till morning and I'll see everyone then. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain and now it has become sunshine. Hopefully this means that these Deku dudes down here are done reorganizing and we can participate in some game action. So what is up, friends? Hello.
Even though today is actually the eve of the carnival, no one has come in. That's quite rare.
Now is your chance, young one. Will you play? I will. I'm not entirely sure what exactly I'm doing.
All right, then use this Deku flower and have fun.
Is it timed?
If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1 minute and 16 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than 76 seconds. Okay, burrow into the Deku flower. The game begins the moment you emerge.
Oh God. These things are moving kind of fast. Oh man. To be honest with you, the day 2 platforms looked a little bit easier. So this one over here is just going up and down. I should honestly try and get one of the more difficult ones instead. I'm gonna get this blue one that's coming back around. I'm gonna time it up so that it comes over to this corner here, and I can drop on it. Oh, I'm gonna... oh, gosh darn it!
You can compete as many times as you like, though, if you have the rupees.
Well, that sucked. That sucked. I do think that there's like a difficulty difference on the days. Like, I don't know that day 3 was the day to attempt that. So that's my bad. Whatever. We'll come back to that at a later date, or I guess more accurately at an earlier date. Although it doesn't make sense. At a later date in real life. At an earlier date in what you know what I'm saying. Anyways, that didn't go anywhere nearly as well as I had hoped, but at least we have the opportunity to go check out these places now that they are open. And I actually didn't even attempt to come in here last night. Oh, what a cute little customer. So do you want to play? For you, it's only 10 rupees. I don't have the money, lady, I'm sorry. Because this is one that I could actually do well at. I believe it's where the ceiling collapses on you and you've got to stand on the safe tile, where there's, I guess, like a hole punched out. So, another time. Unless, another time, yes. Okay. Into the shooting gallery? No, Honey and Darling's shop.
Oh, looks like we have a visitor, honey.
I wonder if it's a customer, darling.
Oh, what shall we do, honey? I don't think this one can use a bow.
But it looks like he can shoot bubbles, so let's let him play, darling.
Would you like to play? This time is special.
Today is target shooting day, isn't it, darling?
One game is 10 rupees.
I don't have any money. Help me, I'm poor.
Gosh darn it, I don't take any pity on a poor homeless Deku child. Everyone just wants my money. They only want my money. Presumably this place also wants my money. Far more gruff.
Oh, I thought you were a customer. But I guess I can't expect customers on a day like this. Don't be hanging around here, go home.
Fine. See you later, Beavis. Alrighty, we've got like 14 hours until the festival, or until, you know, the doom of everyone. So barring any other interesting ideas, and obviously none of you can get off of me, I'm trying to talk to the people. And obviously none of you can help me out here because this is not a live stream, so I guess I'll just see you when it's time to doodle the dandy or something. Oh yeah, it's festival time, which ordinarily would be a great thing, except, you know, there's kind of an existential calamity plummeting down towards the earth. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll turn back the clock when we can. I spent largely the time in between when I saw you last and now accumulating rupees. I unfortunately didn't think of it soon enough. I had just been sitting there twiddling my thumbs waiting for this. I didn't think of it quick enough to get the 200 rupees I needed to get, I think, the expanded wallet, but whatever. We got 99, and now there's like 121 in total in the bank account. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. I mean, you didn't even give me a chance to stop yet. Fairy, goodness gracious. She's so pushy. She's so pushy. Hey, dude, you juggling my potato there.
Sis!
Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening?
Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon, hurry! The four who are there, bring them here!
Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that?
Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it.
Oh, goodness gracious, you're gonna pop a blood vessel, kid. Chill out just a wee bit. You're upsetting the moon. The moon grows ever closer. All right. Now, ordinarily, this would be a moment in time that is extremely stressful, but thankfully, I already know exactly what it is I'm meant to do, and that's to blast this boy. So let me blow up my spit here real quick and boop, right in your chest. I don't think I can think of many more offensive things than getting blasted in the chest with a human-sized friggin' spit bubble. Oh, you got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and the 4 C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. Oh, goodness.
You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you?
Should I give her the smoker voice like Stephen plays?
Even though it was only a short time,
I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days
we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. Write A down, write A down. This reminds me of us.
Naturally so. It was pretty integral to our whole Ocarina of Time adventure, which we haven't actually undertaken here on the channel. We probably will at some point. I don't know. We're playing these games out of order. There is no order. What even is the Zelda timeline? Nobody really knows. It's ambiguous, right? It's meant to be fluid. You remembered the Song of Time. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. And they were never seen together again. At least not those two iterations. The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Oh, that was Zelda speaking. I should have
given her the voice.
But alas, here we are now. Snap out of it! What are you doing lost in memories? Get yourself together! Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us please! We need more time! Time. Almost as if they're hinting at something. But what? What could it be? Let me whip out my ocarina. Huh? When did you get that instrument? What, my pulsating pipes here? Just jamming out to the tunes. All right, right A down, which is weird to play with the analog stick. not at all intuitive. Like, I have the muscle memory of the Song of Time, and I want to go, like, all the way to the right on the controller, but that's the A button on the Switch controller, so that makes sense. Save and return to the dawn of the first day. Yeah. It's exactly what we want to do. So we can go back and tell the happy mask salesman that we failed, and he'll probably momentarily be less than happy, but. It's fine. What were we meant to do anyways? How are we gonna fight this friggin' thing? How far back is it sending us? Interesting. It's been a long time since I played. I don't remember it going through this when you play the Song of Time. Maybe this only happens the first time you play the Song of Time. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. Here we are, back in action, and still as Deku-like as ever. Well, what just happened? Everything is, the dog is frozen. He moves not. Start it over. Sure as heck has. The moon is back a few hundred feet higher than it was. What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it, your instrument. The mask salesman said if you get that thing back that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? No, I didn't. Why are you so rude, girl? Goodness gracious. Be nice to me. I could eat you. I'd put you in my mouth hole or deposit slot or whatever that is. It never actually closes. It's ripe for infection.
Were you able to recover your precious item from the imp? Oh, you got it! Then listen to me. Please play this song that I'm about to perform and remember it well. Follow along after me. Left, right, down. Left, right, down. The song of healing will heal your face from that horrible disfigurement of woody nature that currently plagues you. You could get the timing down a little bit. It's played in 3/4 time, 120 beats per minute.
There we go. Visions of sugar plums, or not sugar, visions of Deku Scrubs dance in Link's head as he waves goodbye to that which had plagued him. Dropping a mask on the ground, he is reminded of his hideous face, or what once was.
This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were, and when you remove it, you will return to normal. Ba-na-na-na! You got your face! You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Press start and set it to left, down, or right C on the select item screen. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Deku. Press C again to return normal. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me.
Sorry, dude, no has. I don't got it. It's still there.
Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you?
Oh my goodness! If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen! Something terrible is happening right here in this room.
The mask that was stolen from me, it is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great
but everyone died at the end. The Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow, forever preventing its misuse. But now, that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask, and when I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. Oh, it was lovely. And now, that imp has it. I'm begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, or you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? Oh, I was certain you would tell me that. Oh, you'll be fine, surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. 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 Leave! Now we can leave. We have a friggin' weapon. That mask, the Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountains, oceans, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. Well, I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside of town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who were there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. Indeed we will, and that's exactly where we're going to head next time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then.